Hey Astro Kids, and welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the Sun, Moon, Mars, and Ketu conjunct in the chart. So, what do you need to understand this conjunction? Well, it's very important to understand the significance of the Sun, Moon, Mars, and Ketu. So the Sun represents the personality, self-esteem, ego. It is connected to authority, to top high-ranking positions. It is connected with career, health, education, the father, government. The moon represents the mind. It shows our thoughts, feelings, desires that pass through our minds throughout the day. It's connected with the mother, the homeland, the local government, our peace of mind, and the home environment. Mars is all about courage, willpower, the ability to take action in life. It shows aggression, anger, and fighting ability. So it's definitely something that needs to be controlled in the chart. Mars represents any males in our lives, brother, boyfriend, male friends. It represents soldiers, athletes, and real estate. K2 is a planet of isolation, detachment. It is connecting us to spirituality, towards the mystical side of life. It represents intuition, analytical skills, research, curiosity. It's connected with the things that we have achieved in our past life experience. So what happens then when you have this conjunction? Well, this is a very intense conjunction, very fiery, because we have Mars and Ketu, both of the fire element, coming into this close conjunction with Sun and Moon, which are both personal indicators in the chart. So this can give you a very fiery temperament when you have this placement, sometimes even violent depending upon how this is placed in the chart. It definitely can make you a bit of a rebel as well. You like to do your own thing, to be the boss, to be the one in charge. And so this is why sometimes partnerships don't work so well with this conjunction. Again, you want to see how is this placed, but typically this is better for a self-venture when you have this in your chart. This is a placement where sometimes meditation or yoga practices are needed to temper all of this fiery energy. This can make you someone who's very courageous, who's all about going for what you want in life. Sometimes there is a little bit of a need for patience to implement the correct tools that you need for your life when you have this, though. It can make you skilled at research, particularly if K2 is strong in this conjunction. And sometimes there are family troubles when you have this, especially with males dealing with brothers. Sometimes there are conflicts with this position. This is a placement that definitely can bring in some family issues centered around money, around property concerns. So this is an area where you want to avoid getting into confrontations. This can cause all sorts of challenges when you have this placed in your chart. This is a great placement for working in military, government, police, medical field, real estate, because once again, Mars is very strong here, and K2 even is associated with Mars as well. So these are going to be Martian-oriented careers typically when you have this placed in your chart. This can make you a very good negotiator, someone who has technical skill. Again, you want to see how is this placed in your chart. It can also make you someone who's very patriotic as well, where you have a tremendous amount of respect for your country when you have this placed. Again, see how this is positioned. What sign is it in? It tends to do best in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.